Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. How are you guys? I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start lesson 9, which is equivalent fractions, and thank you very much guys for watching and learning here. You guys are amazing. Yeah? And you're the best audience. Let's begin. So equivalent fractions. So in equivalent fractions the rule is quite simple, which is you just need to this is the number that we have to find out. Okay, let's first get the concept of what is basically the meaning of an equivalent. So let me give you an example. Let's suppose we have here an envelope. Okay, so this is one envelope and this is the second envelope. So this is the first envelope, this is the second envelope. Now what is the difference? Both of these two envelopes are same, but the only difference is that my second envelope is 2 times bigger than the previous envelope, right? So this is the same concept of the equivalent fractions. So the second envelope is equivalent to the first envelope, but the difference is its size is 2 times bigger than the first envelope, right? So similar concept is going to be used here in these questions. Now in this case we have two fractions, 9/4, and we have inside the box, and there is a box over 20, and inside the box we have to find out the value. So now focus on the numbers that focus on the portion of a fraction in which both of these two values are given. So this is 4 and this is 20. So using these two numbers we can be able to find out the value inside the box. So there are two different methods of solving this question. One method is using the times multiplication, and the second method is using the division, right? So we'll solve both of these two methods, then it is up to you to adopt which method that is more convenient for you. Okay, now see, this is 9/4. Now how we get 20 from this 4? So what number, if you are going to multiply with this 4, you will get 20. So this is simple, which is 4 times 5, right? So 4 times 5 is 20. Now we have to apply the same rule, which is times 5 in the numerator side. So now 9 times 5 is 45. Simple. And we have done the question. So the value inside the box is 45. So this is our correct answer, right? Now moving on to the next question. So this is 7 over box is equal to 21 over 12. Okay, now in this case we use another method using a division method. So now see, focus on to the number, the bigger number. How you get 7 from this 21? So 21 divided by, since we have to reduce this number, so 21 divided by, if you divide this 21 by which number, you'll get 7. So 21 divided by 3 will give you 7, right? So now we have to apply the same rule, which is divided by 3 in the denominator side. So 12 divided by 4 is equal to 4. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4, right? Or if you want to solve this using the same multiplication, you can also solve it that way. So always start it from the smaller number. So this is 7. So 7 times what number will give you 21? So this is times 3. So now you have to use the same rule in the denominator. So what number will times 3 will give you 12? So that is 4, right? So it is up to you. If you find multiplication easy, you can solve it using the multiplication, and if you find division easy, you can solve it using the division. Okay, moving on to the third question. So now in this case the two values are given at the top, so these two values will help us to find the value inside this box. So now see how you get this 18 from this 3. So simply divide it by 18 divided by what number will give you 3? 18 divided by 6, right? 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now we have to apply the same division rule, divided by 6 in the denominator. So 30 divided by 6 will give you what? 5, right? Or if we are going to solve it using the multiplication, so always start it from the smaller number. So 3 times what number will give you 18? So that is 3 times 6. Now we have to apply the same rule, which is times 6 in the denominator. So what times 6 will give you 30? So that is 5 times 6 will give you 30, right? So these are the two different methods of solving the equivalent fractions. I hope you have got the concept. So this comes to an end of our short session. Stay blessed, be happy, keep smiling. Thank you once again guys for watching and learning here. Keep learning and stay safe out there. See you after.